make the strings louder.
What's up, guys? Ice Cream here, back with another video. Today I will be showing you how to clean your duplicate cars and make it so the Rockstar Dupe Detect won't pick them up. What you will need for this glitch is 2 characters, and you're going to need some cars on your other characters that aren't dupes, and you will need the iFruit app. So what you're going to want to do is start on one of your characters, whichever one has dupes, doesn't matter which one, just pick one, and go around to each one of your dupes and look at the license plate number, and you're going to write it down. So if they all have the same license plate number, just write the one plate number down. But if you happen to find 2 or 3 in there, you know, out of your 60, say you have 60 in there, you found like 5 cars that had one plate number and 20 cars that had one plate number, and then, you know, just write each one of those numbers down. Just make sure you got all of the license plate numbers off of all the cars if they're different. Then what you're going to want to do, and that's where I'm at right now, is switch to your other character. And since I only had one plate to change, because all mine have the same plate on them, the same plate number, I pulled a car out of my garage, can't be a duplicate, and go on your iFruit app, and I created a plate that is exactly the same numbers that are on my other dupes. So this plate that's on this car has the same plate number as all my dupes on my other character. So I just got done in LSC, I installed it, bringing it back up here to save it. So what I would do if I were you guys, to avoid switching characters back and forth all the time, if you have 3 different sets of plates, like 10 of them had one plate, 10 of them had another, what you're going to want to do while you're over on this character, so I did 1 for the one plate, so if you had 3, when you're in your garage, pull out another car that is not a dupe, and get on your iFruit app and create the second plate number. So you'd have all those written down, you'd have all 3 plate numbers. You're going to go to your second one, you're going to pull out your iFruit app, create a plate, and have it installed on that car. Take it down to LSC, have it installed on there, bring it back up to your garage, and then do the same thing for the third number. So you're going to want to pull a third car out, get on your iFruit app, create a plate for that third number on your dupes, have it installed, go down to LSC, have it installed on that car, bring it back up to your garage, and save it. So once you're done with all that, seeing as how I only had 1, I'm already almost there, you're just going to want to switch back over to the character that you're cleaning the dupes on. So I started on my girl character, I just showed you guys from that on. I didn't show you me going around and looking at the license plate numbers. So I went to my other character, created the plate, had it installed on the car, put it back in my garage, and now I'm on my way to my other character that has the dupes that I'm going to be cleaning. So you will not need to make a separate personal plate for every car, just if they have a different license plate number. And that's why I'm telling you to do it all at once, because what I did at first was I switched back to the other character for my guy character. I had ones with different plates, so I was swapping back and forth to do the cars when you could just do them all at once while you're already there. I didn't think of that, but I'm letting you guys know. You can create all the plates for all your dupes while you're on your other character and then swap back, and for each one of those cars, then it should be alright to pull in there. Because if you were to take your dupes down to LSC without doing this, you would not get an option for your personal plates. And that's what we're doing here. is by creating a plate number on your other character's car, it's somehow glitching the game out to where it allows you to put a personal plate on these cars. So that's the way Rockstar is detecting how we're selling dupes, is just because when you dupe the cars now, the plate numbers are all the same, unless you switch the car that you're duping, then it'll have a different one. But like the elegies on that last glitch we were doing, hopefully you did like 40 or 60 at one time, so that's why all mine have the same plate. I did 40 at one time, and that's why they all have one plate. But if you were to stop duping and you sold some cars and then you went and did the dupe again, so you have some new cars in there, that's when your new license plates are going to pop up. You know what I'm saying? So you would have been using 2 cars to dupe instead of just the one. So it's going to have a different license plate number on it. Too far! Back up. Give me 50 feet. I don't know why I just went around this. And alright, I don't know if you guys looked in the beginning of the video at that car. You probably weren't really paying attention because I was talking. But if you looked at that license plate after I changed it in LSC and looked at the numbers, you're going to notice that those numbers are the exact same numbers that are on all my dupes right here. And I'll show you. I'll go behind a car and I'll make it look at the license plate. That way you get an idea. They're all this exact same plate. It's just a personal plate now. See that? Same plate I installed on my other character's car, except personal plate. We created a personal plate with the same numbers. So once you're back here, you can, if they're in here, which is even better and quicker for you, you can just pull it into the mod shop. Just get in one. Pull it in. Go to your plates. And you will now have the option to select one of your other, that's why I said you had to have that other personal plate. And see, I have Iceman and different there. So I'm just going to pick Iceman. And that changed the plate on my dupe. So without this glitch, you wouldn't be able to put that other personal plate on there. Because you take it to LSC, it's just going to give you the same fucking like 5 or 6 choices that they have. None of your personal plates show up. So that's how you're bypassing it. It's just you're being able to put your personal plates on it now by installing a plate on your other character's car with the same plate number that these have. It somehow glitches the game out. And see, I'll pull another one. See, it's how all mine. See, and this is where you'd run into a problem if you didn't do it the way I told you and get all 3 of them done, like you had 3 different plates. You'd be going along, and then you'd hit the one with a different plate, and you wouldn't be able to change it. You'd have to go back to your other character and pull another car out. And that's why I just told you might as well just do them all while you're over there. Just have each individual one done. That way when you're going along here, you're not going to run into one and like, oh, fuck. But yeah, that's it, guys. If I were you, I would get to cleaning because it's only a matter of time before Rockstar finds out about this and patches this as well. With all that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on this shit, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a good day, man. Peace.